morning, Johnny. Good morning, Rodney. How are y'all today? Good morning, Bind Space. Cameron. Good morning, buddy. Rodney. Hello, hello. I'm going to have a sunrise. The sunrise is now. But the old clouds have got it covered up just a little bit. Maybe by the time that battery runs down, we will have one. Good morning, Dan. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Good morning, Dad. That's fine, Paul. You keep driving. Be safe. I got to. I got up at got up a little early and caught just a minute of yours. I couldn't hang. I stayed up late last night. SpaceX launched a XM satellite at about 11:30 Central Time, 12:30 Eastern, and I stayed up and watched that. So I didn't go to bed till probably around 1. Yeah, Dan, it's not going to be a bad morning. It's just cloud, probably about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. The clouds will be where you can see the sun. Mr. Peter Carroll, good morning. Good morning, Ron. How you doing this morning, man? It's good to see you. See if I've missed anybody. I don't think so. Hope everybody had a good week. Cam, good morning, buddy. Dean, hey, man. Hope everybody had a good week. I know here where I live, we've had rain almost all week, almost all of May. Rain almost every day, seems like. Our grandkids play volleyball, not volleyball. They do play volleyball, but they play softball and baseball and soccer. And a bunch of that stuff got rained out for May. And matter of fact, they're supposed to have some games Friday and got rained out. And they played some yesterday and got rained out. Good morning, Captain Ray. But one thing about it, all our East Texas lakes are going into the summer full. This lake here, the gates are all open. The gates are about, as crow flies, about 3 miles from here. It'd be cool to take you over there, but Texas won't mark what's a critical infrastructure as far as dams. So you pretty much have to take that every one of them is, even though when you read the rules, they're all not. So, but I did talk to the superintendent of this lake one time. And he said, "Man, I can't stop you from flying it. We just ask you not to land on our property or stuff like that." And I said, "Well, I wouldn't want to, because then I'd have to go get it, and I'd have to climb a fence." But so we may stream from over there one Sunday morning. You never know. Let's see if I missed anybody. Chris, yo, it's me. Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. But yeah, we've had plenty of rain. It didn't rain at my house, but it did rain yesterday. It did rain yesterday. And this squeaking you hear is my chair in my pickup. Squeaks a little. I'm flying the old Phantom 4, old tried and true. Her come out date was April, I believe, 5 years ago. And she's been a good one. She has been a good one. A little 360 of the lake here where I'm at. There's our old bridge. I'm at the boat ramp in Caney City, Texas. Malakoff, Texas. You get on this road right here and go about 3 miles and you'll run into it. Caney City is north of Malakoff. And I guess they had a bass tournament this morning, because there's about 6 or 8 boats, probably a little old local club fishing. When I got here this morning at 6, they were sitting out there in the water waiting for it to go. Good morning, Mason. How you doing, man? Dennis, good morning. Hope you didn't mind me starting. You told me to go, so I went. I know you like to sing, and you do a fantastic job. Yeah, Ray, it is a big lake. Google Earth it one day, man. Cedar Creek Lake. And this not the big one. There's bigger ones. But they get this water here, and I've told this story before, but some of y'all may not have heard it. This good morning, little sister. How you doing? 102 degrees in North Dakota with half-inch hail. Oh my gosh, Ron. Wow, 102. That's crazy, man. That's Arizona heat. You and Dan need to get together and talk about how hot it gets. Dadgum. Woo-wee. Sorry, guys, I seen that and I had to stop to catch a breath because when you hear Dakota, you think of snow. You don't think of 102 degrees. Wow. That was a picture I just took, so you'll see the screen go blank. Michael Blade, good morning, man. How you doing this morning? Yeah, no doubt. Stay in the air conditioner. Well, since you talking about 102 degrees there, Ron, I'm going to read to y'all about Marfa, Texas. The Marfa Lights. I'm sure some of y'all growing up heard about the Marfa Lights. And back in probably around 91, 92, I actually got to see them. This is Marfa, spelled M-A-R-F-A, in Presidio County. The Marfa Lights, mysterious and unexplained lights that have been reported in the area for over 100 years, have been the subject of many theories. The first recorded sighting of the lights was by rancher Robert Ellison in 1883. Variously explained as campfires, phosphorescent minerals, swamp gas, static electricity, St. Elmo's fire, and ghost lights. The lights reportedly change colors, move about, and change in intensity. Scholars have reported over 75 local folk tales dealing with the unexplained phenomenon. And that's from a roadside marker they erected in 1988. And I got to see those, and I can prove that it's not. That's the first thing come to my mind, that it's fake. Well, the next day, after we seen the lights the night before, the next day we went up there and there's a big old mountain. I didn't see no highways, no county roads. It was weird. Looked like car lights coming down the road to me. I think we seen 4 of them. Baduga, good morning, man. Thanks for stopping in. But it was pretty cool, and Marfa was a pretty cool town. If you get a chance to visit Texas, that's another one. Go down that part of the world, check it out. Baduga, I'm going to make you a moderator next time you type. You'll have the blue britches like everybody else. Rattlesnakes. Ron killed a nice rattlesnake out there in the Dakotas. Something else you don't think about. He sent me a picture of it, and it sure had some nice backstrap in it. Sucker looked like it's about as big around as Ron's arm. Ah, good deal, Rodney. Yeah, the Smithsonian does a good job of those. I like to watch those where they're flying around different parts of the world. And UAP report, unidentified aerial people. I don't I don't know, Ray, what that is. Uh-oh, Cam, get ready, buddy. I don't know how different that Japanese summer is than the American summer, but they got good food over there. We got a place here at home that makes pretty good. It's Asian. They call it Asian Garden. It's good, man. It's Chinese food, but man, it's wonderful stuff. We like going there. We do like it. I guess everybody had a good week. Birthdays last week. I know we've had 2 or 3 in our groups. I noticed over the week had birthdays. Happy birthday, everybody. A couple friends had some passings. I want to think about them, and Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Okay. Ah, cool, Ray. You bet, man. That's I was close. I had the unidentified. Let's see. I'm reading the chats, Dennis. Japanese summer is hot and humid. Oh, well, that's Texas, man. Or East Texas. That's East Texas. I had a friend of mine, guy I worked with. He went and seen his daughter. She lives out in California, and he told me one day out there where she's at was 102 one day, and she lives within an hour of Yosemite. So that part of California, San something. I can't remember exactly. San Bernardino, San Berno, San something. Somebody can tell me. I can't remember. But he said it was hot, but it was a dry heat. That's okay if it's dry heat. It didn't have the humidity. Hey, Chris Jackson. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Is that a politically correct version of UFO? It's funny. San Pedro. That don't sound right, Michael. San. Uh, yes, it is, Dennis. You're right. An oven is dry heat. Set it to 350. 30 minutes, you can have a nice chocolate cake, though, Dennis. That's funny. Good morning, Chris. How you doing there? If y'all get a chance, y'all need to go check out old Chris Waters, Sunrise Waters Media. He did a funny on Kelly Friday night, and he's done one on Mel, and he done one on Lloyd. Promote him a little bit because he's good at it. Mel had hairy legs. Lloyd was just snowing, and Kelly was he pranked him pretty good. He did a good job, Chris. We're proud of you, young man. That was funny. That was funny. Well, let's go fly across the water. I'm at an altitude of 130 feet. We'll fly over here to the island and back. I got enough battery. We'll make us a little orbit. And probably be, by the time I get that done, I will probably be out of battery. I'm going to bring it up to about 200. That way I can keep my reception better. Yeah, Dennis, you'll enjoy them, man. You surely will. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. There's 175 feet. It's kind of foggy this morning, so y'all bear with us here. Had the weirdest weather in California when I lived there. One afternoon 118, the next day 34. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Back in the old days, before the lake was built, there's a place over here. This was all where I'm pointing. They mined it for coal, and then they trained it over to a power plant about 5 miles from here, a little place called Trinidad, Texas. The old power plant's still there. They still got one old gas burner unit there. But this was old strip mine. Did it by hand. Mules back in the early 1900s. This creek right here is go back in there. We used to go back in there and fish when I was a little kid. My grandfather. But that's this end of the lake. You go up that creek there. There was another power plant called Forest Grove that they were going to build back in the 80s, and then they never did. I think Texas, after the February they had, I wish they had a few more power plants. Because that week in February was cold, very cold. Anyway, that's just kind of where I'm at. I don't want to stray too far from me. I'm out over the water, 2,200 foot. Still see them. Still see it this morning. It's not bad flying above the trees. And if I missed anybody, got Kevin and got Rodney. And I hope everybody has a good week. When I get back over here, kind of catch my breath, we'll take another look at the sun, and we'll call it a Sunday and let y'all go do your thing. I'm going to run to Lowe's and get some stuff for the house. They open at 8. I'll get me a cup of coffee and sit in the parking lot and wait on them to open. There's no boy fishing there, Ray. Yeah, you go up through, you go up here, go under the bridge, and go out in the big lake. And you get up here around this point, you can go to the dam, and then you take a right and go out in the big water, the big lake. But anyway, y'all, we'll flip around here to what sunrise there is right quick, and we're gonna go. It's gonna bust through here in a little bit, and it's gonna be warm. But you guys have a good week. It's good to see y'all this morning in the streams, and we appreciate y'all all stopping by. Yeah, Ray, come on, man. I can find a boat. Somebody's got a boat somewhere we can borrow. But we appreciate y'all, one and all. We really do. And we shall catch y'all next week. And y'all have a good week, guys. Like I say, we sure appreciate y'all. Hey, Media Mike. Good morning, man. I'm ending it now, man. I'm going to make you a moderator when this is over with, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in. But y'all have a good week. And we'll catch y'all somewhere in the chat. And we'll catch y'all next week. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.